Alright, this is problem number 24 for test 3 review, and this one has a diagram. So they're asking a survey of the 3,159 vehicles on the campus of State University yielded the following circle graph. So that each piece or section of the circle graph has a different percentage of types of cars and motorcycles. So together, what percent of the vehicles are either vans or convertibles? So we're looking at two different pieces of the pie. Vans and convertibles, which are one is here, convertibles, the other is here. So what they're saying is if there's 16% convertibles, then 16% of the vehicles are convertibles. 9% of the vehicles are vans. But either means you would simply add those percentages to, so that's 25%. So 25% of the cars could possibly be vans or convertibles. Another type of question you would get with a graph like this would be how many. So let's say the question was how many vans is 9% basically. So the way to solve that one is a little different. You'd have to say 9% of the total of cars, which is 3,159, equals the amount of vans. That's the actual amount of vans. It could also be the amount of motorcycles, because they both have the same percentage. If the question was like this, it's a different kind of math. What you have to do is take 9%, change it to a decimal, so that would be 0.09. Because remember, you take the decimal and move it 2 places to the right, which really means you're dividing by 100. Whenever you take a percent off, you're dividing by 100. When you're adding a percent, you're multiplying. So you have 0.09, and of is the word multiply. That means multiply in this situation. So when you multiply that decimal times the total amount, that'll give you the actual amount of vans, which is 0.09 times 3,159. 09 times 3,159. 284.31, but you can't have a 0.31 car, so logically you have to say round that to the nearest number of car. And 284.3, you do not round up, you leave the numbers alone, and you just say approximately 284 vans would be on the road. So that's just another little thing, and it's important to know this extra piece. It's a good study piece. Okay.